Okay guys, doing a Bach Minuet today in G, something like this. Very neat little minuet. Hello, I'm Sean Cheek. Welcome to my SeanCheek.com piano lesson videos. I always put the free part 1 on YouTube, and the rest of the lessons for this piece will be on my website, SeanCheek.com. Also, if you have any trouble reading music, if you need help with sight reading, just with reading in general, rhythms, where the notes are, and how to get faster at that, just check out my website. I have a sight reading boot camp series that will give you a good foundation for that. There are tons of lessons on there for that. But let's get started here. And let's look at the right hand. Well, first look at the sharp here. We have a sharp in the key signature, which tells us F sharp. And so that means all the Fs are going to be sharp automatically. Okay, so there's the key signature. Sharpen the key signature. Every time we have an F, we're going to automatically sharpen it because we're in the key of G. Okay? And then we look at the key or the time signature, which is 3/4, and the top numbers are 3, so we're going to be counting to 3. 1 and 2 and 3 and 1, 2, 3. 1 and 2 and 3 and 1. So 3 over and over. And minuets are in 3, so that's expected. Minuet is a type of dance form. Okay, looking at the right hand at the beginning, let's look at these first 4 notes. I'm going to assume you can read music a little bit already. If you can't, do my sight reading boot camp series. But we're going to start on G with your thumb, and then we're going to go up to B, and then to D, and G will be the highest note in that 4-note group. It's a G chord, and you can see it all fits under your hand, and you just bottom to top. 1, 2, 3, 5 is the fingering. Now the last 2 notes will break up as well, and it's going to be A and F sharp. So, okay, and it'll be 1/4 on those. 1/4. Now on the left hand we just have a G note and then an F sharp right there. So sharp that F. Now put hands together. We'll draw vertical lines in. Okay, so it's going to be 1 and 2, 3. Okay, again. Now, on this measure, the right hand's not going to have as many notes, and the left hand will have more notes. Okay, but let's look at the right hand first. We have a high G, then a lower G, and then that same G again. 1, 2, 3. Okay? On the left, let's take a look at these, well, all of these notes actually. We start with a low G, and then up to a B with a 4th finger, and then a D, and then up to G, and then back down to the same D and back down to the same B. So it's just a G major chord, arpeggiated up and then down. And 2, 3, and put our hands together, drawing our vertical lines, and then we have 1 and 2. Okay, now let's put these 2 measures together. Let's play the whole 2 measures. Ready, go. I missed the note up there, but besides that it was okay. Alright, now the next 2 measures will be exactly the same thing, but typically when you have an echo or a P, you'll play the second phrase softer. That's a P for piano, playing softer. Okay, I'll give you a little bit more on this free part 1. We're going to do right hand starting right here. For these notes are going to be high E, another E, and then a G. So E, 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 G. That's the rhythm. Quarter, quarter, 8th notes. Bum, bum, bop, bop. And then the left hand will start with a C, go up to a G, back down to a C. Put our hands together. And then we'll have 1, 2, The next measure will be very similar. Starting there, we have a D, and another D, and then the same D again, then up to G. So 1, 2, 3, and. Okay? The left hand's going to start with a B, go up to the G, back down to that same B. Put our hands together with those same rhythms, and then we have 1, 2, 3, and. Alright, let's put these two measures together. 1, ready, and go. And 1, 2. If you have pauses and you have to pause, that is fine. That's normal. Those little pauses will all disappear in time after you play enough music. Not just this piece, but others. And consistently playing lots of different pieces, and you'll just become a better musician altogether, and those little pauses will disappear. Just give them time. Don't get too worked up. Alright, C, and then the last 4 notes are D, C, B, C. So C, D, C, B, C, and that's the rhythm. 1, 2, and 3, and. Left hand's going to have an A, and then right here, we're up to F sharp. That's an F sharp note. And then up one more time to G. So A, F sharp, G. Put our hands together. And then we have 1, 2, and 3, and again. Then the last measure, it's going to be an A note here. And while you're holding that out, the left hand's going to start with a D, then go up to an E, and F sharp, because all F's are automatically sharp, right? And then we're going to do D, E, F sharp again. D, E, F sharp. Ba, 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 ba. Putting our hands together. 1, and 2, and 3. Okay, let's play the whole last line now. From there to there. 1, ready, and go. And 1. Rest of the lessons for this on SeanCheek.com. See you guys on the website. Hope you enjoy it.